Okay, evening everyone. Right, so long time no see, eh? Good. I don't know what's going on. Is it summer? Is it winter in Egypt? I have no idea, but it seems it's one day it's summer, the other day is winter. Okay, nobody knows. Well, anyway, right, so let me talk about something important. I received a question, and the question was about the difference between TKT and CELTA, CELTA, CELP, the other Cambridge courses. And the question was, is there a difference between the TKT and CELTA or CELTA or CELP? Now, the answer to this question, I would say it's not right to compare between TKT and CELTA, CELTA, CELP, because these are two different things, you know. I mean, when we talk about the TKT, we're talking about an exam. Yes, it's an exam for teachers, but still, that's an exam. You know what I mean? I mean, there is no teaching practice. There is no application. There is no actual teaching in there, right? So I wouldn't call it a teacher training course. I would call it more of an exam, right? It's a knowledge test. But you cannot compare it, okay, to CELTA. You cannot compare it to CELTES. You cannot compare it to CELP. They're not the same thing. Usually we compare exams together. So I would consider the question acceptable when you say, which is higher, Delta Module 1 or TKT? Then I'd say, no, Delta Module 1, of course. This TKT is kind of, you know, a lower level. It's kind of an introduction before even you do your TEFL or you do your CELTA, right? Now, some people are asking, well, if CELTES, CELP, and CELTA are higher than TKT, then why do we have TKT Module 1 exam inside the CELTES? Why do we have TKT exam inside the CELP? And then the module in a CELP is the YL module, which is for young learners. And the answer simply is because Cambridge University wants to guarantee a level of knowledge, okay, that the candidate has before the course is over. So it's all here about the knowledge, not about the teaching practice. So it doesn't make sense that someone says, well, is TKT the same as CELTES? No, CELTES is a 9-month course. It's like a pregnancy duration, you know what I mean? It takes a lot of time, but the beauty of it, that, you know, I mean, you don't have to leave your job. You can access the course anytime you want, morning, evening, whenever. The teaching practice is kind of 3 times during those 9 months. There is also a kind of a face-to-face teaching, okay, once a month. So it's lovely. It's kind of a mixture of everything, you know. So you've got the testing in there. You've got teaching practice in there. You've got face-to-face input sessions in there. You've got an interactive website with Cambridge Assessment English in there. It's a wonderful cocktail. And as I said before, and I believe I will always say that it's one of the most wonderful courses I've ever seen in terms of design. And the reason why I say that the CELTES and the CELP are wonderful courses in terms of design, because actually they were designed like that. I mean, this kind of design is not because of COVID-19. No. Well, this design is because this is how Cambridge Assessment English wanted the nature of the course to be. And that's the beauty of it. It's wonderful. You know, it's because it's comfortable for the teacher. It has all the elements. If you love face-to-face input sessions, if you love, you know, real tutors talking to you, then you get that once a month. If you love teaching practice, practicality, then you get this, okay, 3 times during 9 months. If you love working on interactive websites like Coursera, Udemy, and all that stuff, then you've got this as well. That's what you do at home. And finally, if you love testing, you get a test as well to test your knowledge. And finally, you get a wonderful international certificate that will get you anywhere. You know, it's a Cambridge Assessment English certificate, right? And as I said before, the difference between CELTES and CELP and CELTA, that CELTA is for teaching adults, CELTA is for teaching secondary and prep students, and CELTA is for teaching primary. So these are the difference. These are the differences between them, right? So only about the ages. So now the campus will be your choice, will be your goal. It's what you want. Okay. Are you seeking jobs at international schools? Are you seeking jobs, you know, with those ages? Then it is CELTA or CELTA. Now, if you're looking for teaching adults, then that's CELTA, right? So I hope this point is pretty clear. Now, what I would say is, during this month, we've got fantastic offers at Britishey. So don't forget that, right? And I'm talking here about CELTA and CELTA Cambridge Assessment English programs, right? So we'll be waiting for you, right? And don't be the last Egypt, right? Okay, so I'll see you, my friends. Bye-bye. The best of morning ever. Oh, not morning, evening. Bye.